Hi there, my name is Cupicate, and welcome back to clangen with our cat clan, Wolfclan, the cats that chase off wolves. So I am actually recording this the same day that I recorded the last episode, so I will not have read any comments that you had until the next episode that I am able to record on a different day. I'm currently trying to bulk record as many episodes as I can because my wedding ceremony is coming up on September 17th. I want to make sure that videos are still being released to you guys even if I am not able to record or stream that week. So you have got something to watch until I come back. All right, and with that, let's get into it. So we're going to our list of cats. Last time we had quite a few cats join, as well as Ant Whisper having another mystery litter from our mystery mate out there in the wilderness, either from another clan or a loner or rogue. So let's look at all of our cats and how they're doing today. So we've got Water Spots here that is remembering Fly. And that's right, we lost Fly in the last episode, which broke my heart. I'm sure it broke many of your hearts, and I'm sure I will find out as soon as I am able to read those comments. But since Water Spots mentioned Fly, I will go ahead and show the speed paint of where I draw Fly, who has now joined Star Clan. Here we go. Boop. And here is the speed paint. Leave it to me to literally forget to hit the time-lapse button when I started the sketch. So there's magically a sketch, and then we start inking and coloring. But Fly was pretty easy because she's just one color, and I hope that I did her justice since she was such a precious member of our cat colony. Boop. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that speed paint that I'm sure will be great when I do it. Y'all know it looked great. I don't know yet. All right, so yes, Water Spots is remembering Fly. That is heartbreaking. Water Spots was with us from the beginning. He's extremely loyal, a fantastic teacher, and his experience is somewhat high, but he will be looking at retiring within the next 19 moons. And his mate is Yellowheart, which is amazing because I think Water Spots had mentioned having a crush on Yellowheart in one of our I think the first episode actually. But Songstar had taken Yellowheart in hopes of having some kittens, but she wasn't able to by the time she was too old to have kittens and let him go. But now these two boys get to be together. And we have Yellowheart, who is daydreaming. He will be retiring very, very soon. He was also with us from the very beginning, and he has been an apprentice for Volcreek. It's funny that Water Spots was a fantastic teacher but didn't get to have an apprentice, but our clan has been very small since the beginning. Then we have Russet Wing, our deputy. He's assigning cats to Border Patrol right now. I think he's doing a lot better, having had some time to mourn over his oldest brother passing into Star Clan, Russet Patch, who everyone remembers. His current apprentice is Hatchpaw right now, and we will get to her in a moment. Russet Wing is still quite young, a young deputy, but he more than deserves the spot. And then here's Ant Whisper, who is also remembering Fly right now. She's still very young, only at 40 moons, but she's had 2 litters, which is crazy. 6 kits in total. Her former apprentice is Pounceback, which was one of her kittens, and now Scorchpaw, who is another one of her kittens. She's got to mentor her own kittens, which is pretty cool, and she's very smart. And here's Songstar, our leader, is assessing some apprentices, which is great. Her former apprentice was Fly, so she is probably greatly grieved by the loss of Fly right now. She is our beautiful Tortie, who we will likely lose very soon, but hopefully not too soon. I'm glad that Songstar has stuck in for another episode of Wolfclan. And here's Pale Stalk, our very first medicine cat, a young medicine cat, who has also had Patch Scar, one of Ant Whisper's technically litter sibling, as an apprentice. But Palestock's feeling sassy today. My goodness, our sassy female medicine cat. She's extremely ambitious. I imagine she spends a lot of her time trying to find new ways to heal her clan. And here's Patch Scar, who is devastated by the loss of Fly, because Fly was his mate and they never had the opportunity to have kittens together. He's spending a considerable amount of time grooming. I'm going to say that he is sharing tongues with Fly, probably for the last time is what that is. Even if we did spend a few times patrolling, we can just say that's what he's doing right now. His apprentice currently is Deerpaw, the newest addition to the medicine cat group. He's extremely charismatic and he's still very, very young, but I don't know if he will open his heart to anyone else. We will see. And then there's Volcreek, who's feeling happy. Surprisingly, maybe Volcreek is able to stay optimistic in such a hard time, but Volcreek is kind of strange, so it's possible that he's not able to handle grief very well, and so he tries to find happiness instead, but others kind of judge him for that as being strange, like, why aren't you grieving? But some people don't handle grief well, and so why wouldn't a cat feel that way as well? Volcreek is one of Aunt Whisper's sons from the first litter. Then we have Bluetail, the other son from that litter, is rethinking their life choices. Perhaps Bluetail is wondering if he should have been a medicine cat. Even though he's extremely bold, he does strike me as the type that might be more bold in experimenting with herbs and not necessarily being a warrior, even though he's really, really good at it. And then here's Pounceback, who's having a good day. He is very wise and is also one of Aunt Whisper's sons, the last of that litter. Now we have a Hatchpaw from the next litter. She is currently an apprentice of a russet wing, and she became careful after severely injuring her brother Scorchpaw when they were just kittens. They were playing too rough and she hurt him very, very badly, thusly causing the scar on Scorchpaw's neck. And he's acting angsty. Well, he is an adolescent, and we did just lose a very significant member of the clan. So I imagine he is feeling very angsty, and he's become quite childish. I wonder if that's possibly from the extra special treatment he got after being injured by Patchpaw. And then here's Deerpaw, who's napping, probably taking a break from apprenticeship. They've been working very, very hard on being a medicine cat. I'm sure Patch Scar gives Deerpaw the same treatment that Palestock did, which was probably rough as far as being an apprentice. Palestock doesn't seem like the type to take fools lightly. Then we have Splash Patch, who was a kitty pet that joined in the last episode, is reinforcing the camp with brambles. He did lose his tail in the last episode to a fox. That was a shame. Pale Frost, who looks like Nubia, has caught the scent of an enemy warrior. I wonder if that makes her nervous since she was formerly a loner. She's quite beautiful, and I wonder if any of the available males may catch her eye at any point in this episode. We have Cloud Ash, who is also a loner, who brought his kits with him last time. He is quite nervous and he keeps to himself. I think he doesn't feel at home in the clan, but he knows the clan can protect his kits. He's currently daydreaming. Then we have Cinnamon Kit, who's heading to the dirt place. Little baby's gotta go potty. This kitten is quite bouncy. She is adorable with her speckled coat and has a brother, Robin Kit, who is daydreaming. And he is quite the daydreamer. I wonder what that means for his future. And then last but not least, we have Johnny, the female kitty pet that joined, and she is fabulous. I adore her. Even in her old age, she is loyal to the clan rather than being a kitty pet. I think she always dreamed maybe of being a clan cat. So with that, we are going to get into patrols, and I will bring you back if anything interesting happens. Oh wow, so right away we have a loner that joined with a litter of kits. So already our clan is getting bigger and bigger. We're going to be up to 2 pages soon. Let's go ahead and see who joined. Wow, 3 kits. So we have Frond Patch, a beautiful young female with amber eyes, a 2-color coat, short-haired. She's extremely responsible, and so maybe that's why she joined the clan, is because she wanted to make sure her kits were safe, just like the male that joined. Oh, maybe that could be something they bond over, and they may end up pairing together as fellow single parents, bringing their kits together. I think that would be awfully cute. And she brought Mossy Kit, who has these beautiful hazel eyes, a 2-color coat, is impulsive, as kittens should be. We also have Flax Kit, a 2-color coat male with amber eyes, and he's inquisitive. And then we have Seed Kit. Oh, Seed Kit, you're so cute. Seed Kit is a little boy tabby with green eyes, and he's quite the daring adventurer. Hopefully that doesn't get him into too much trouble. So now with that, we will go back to some patrols. Oh no, Pound Speck lost their tail to a rogue. That is such a shame. Poor Pound Speck. Oh dear, Pound Speck has become a bobtail, which is totally fine. That was probably going to be really cute when drawn. But that was not fun to find out on the next moon. Oh well. We have come across the Thunder Path, so like before, I have to roll. Okay, it is exactly 70%. We will have to proceed. But as always, this wolf clan seems to have good luck with the Thunder Path. I'm sure that won't always be true, but for now, they're trained very well in crossing the Thunder Path, or they live in an area where the Thunder Path is not too busy. Oh, so Hatch Patch has earned her warrior name, Scorch Sight has earned his warrior name, and Deer Lotus has earned their medicine cat name. All of our apprentices have grown up. Let's take a look at them. Oh my gosh. So here is Hatch Patch, our beautiful tortie. She looks a lot like Songstar, which I think is really, really sweet. She's still careful, but ended up being a really good fighter. And then we have Scorch Sight. Oh my gosh, you beautiful, beautiful cat, you. Tries to set a good example for younger cats, even though they're still a little bit childish, but they're an excellent hunter. So interesting. Hatchpaw ended up being the better fighter, whereas Scorch Sight ended up being the better hunter. I think that actually fits them very well in the personality and the story we have set for them. And then here is beautiful Deer Lotus is wrapping a wound with cobwebs. He's compassionate and a good speaker. I think that is excellent for a medicine cat. Unfortunately, we have come across the scent of a large dog. I will have to roll. 40%, so we do not proceed, thank goodness. Everybody seems to be losing their tail, but I could have sworn Pound Speck already lost their tail. Did they lose more of their tail? Is that what happened? But Yellowheart has officially retired to the Elder Den. Pound Speck, I guess you lost your tail twice, but that's all right. And then Yellowheart has officially retired and is feeling lazy, as he should. He did well through his warrior life. And now Cinnamon Paw and Robin Paw have started their apprenticeship. There is Cinnamon Paw, our fiery looking cat. Oh, she reminds me of fall. I'm so ready for fall. Wow, Songstar has taken her as an apprentice again. Very interesting that Songstar is still taking apprentices. And Water Spots finally got an apprentice, is taking Robin Paw. Oh, that is so exciting. I'm glad Water Spots finally got an apprentice. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so Deer Lotus did get a scar from fighting a fox, but Cinnamon Paw adopts an abandoned kit named Boulder Kit. So Cinnamon Paw must have found this kitten. Boulder Kit is feeling sassy today, a bit of an insecure kitten with a speckled pelt, and she has yellow eyes. My goodness, she's adorable. And she has a few other kittens she can play with, but nobody knows her parents. I wonder what her backstory is. You guys are really good at coming up with that, so go ahead and tell me your ideas in the comments below of how Boulder Kit got out by herself in the wild and how Cinnamon Paw found her. Whoa! Okay, so much has happened. So Splash Patch and Pale Stalk have become mates. That's really interesting because Pale Stalk is the medicine cat. So I'm gonna have to look into that. That's really interesting. Cloud Ash has retired to the Elder Den. So Cloud Ash is, I think that's one of the reasons why he brought his kits to the clan, because he knew he was too old to truly take care of them. Mossy Paw has started their apprenticeship but earned a scar fighting a fox. Flax Paw has earned their apprenticeship, and so has Seed Paw. Let's go see how they look. So here is Mossy Paw with that big scar. No, you are not developing a crush on your brother. That's not okay. No. And Flax Paw doesn't want to become a warrior yet. Oh no! Flax Paw. But we have enough medicine cats right now. And then we have Seed Paw, who's irritating their mentor, Frond Patch, who is their mother. But you know, that's how it is. Okay, well, let's get into this patrol. So Splash Patch earned a scar fighting a rat, and Boulder Kit sneaks out of the camp with Pale Frost? What? What were y'all doing? Maybe Boulder Kit snuck out and Pale Frost went to go get them. That's probably more likely what happened. Okay, so we have found a large dog and I'm gonna have to roll. 72, we must proceed. Okay, so we lost Vol Creek to a dog. The dogs have been really violent lately. I wonder if Russet Wing is gonna notice that and maybe take some action against dogs, or do demand that if you smell a dog, you come back and report it right away. But Vol Creek is officially gone, so I know who I will be drawing for the next episode. The dogs are a menace in this game. An absolute menace. Okay, so a loner has joined. Kink Paw, oh my gosh, and Pounceback has taken Kink Paw on as an apprentice. Is a little bit strange. A female tortie with blue eyes. She's so pretty. Pale Frost, no. So Yellow Heart earned a scar fighting an otter, and Pale Frost died in an accident at 66 moons. I wonder if an otter came in and was wreaking havoc and Yellow Heart tried to stand up and fight. Pale Frost probably went in to help. Maybe she slipped into the water and was just, she was taken down by the water. That's what I imagine happening. Oh no. So we have lost Pale Frost as well. Oh, that breaks my heart. She was like one of my favorites. But the clan must go on. Why is it always with the dogs? 89. No! Oh, that must devastate Yellow Heart. Oh. We've lost 3 cats. Flaxpaw tried to convince Johnny to run away together. Flaxpaw really doesn't want to become a warrior. I wonder if that will make Songstar change it to where Flaxpaw is a medicine cat apprentice instead. But Johnny is extremely loyal, and she waited a long time to be a clan cat after being a kitty pet for so long. She wasn't gonna let Flaxpaw run away. But after all of that, we have reached 45 moons. It is currently leaf bare. We've lost 3 cats to Star Clan today: Vol Creek, Water Spots, and Pale Frost. I obviously could try and attempt to draw all those cats, but I don't want to put too much on my plate. So instead, I am going to ask that y'all vote in the comments below. Just tell me which cat you want drawn the most. And then for any of you artists out there, if you want to, go ahead, draw the cat in StarClan that you want to draw, and feel free to either email me the fan art or join Discord if you aren't already a part of it, and message in the art channel the fan art that you drew of the StarClan cat you wanted to see possibly, or you wanted to draw. So just let me know in the comments what cat you want me to draw, and then feel free to draw any of these cats and show me your art. I always want to encourage creativity of our artists out there. And with that, we will wait to see what happens until the next episode. Even though some tragedy happened, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give the like button a tickle and a poke, subscribe to join our family if you haven't already, and jingle that bell to get notified of when I post clangen. Also, feel free to join Discord like I said before, or follow me on Twitch. I do go live on Twitch every week. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next week for more of Wolfclan in clangen. Bye!